Hi, this is Travis Osterloh with Osterloh Guitar Academy. I'm here to share a little story about perseverance and the strength to continue. Life isn't fair. It throws you punches when you least expect them, but what separates those who succeed from those who don't isn't talent or luck. It's perseverance. When I fought to purchase the new office, I was constantly denied by lenders, at least 5 or 6, that didn't believe in what I was trying to do, that didn't believe in my dream. And after constant denials and late nights restructuring my business plan, I finally found somebody who believed in my goal, my dream. And after securing financing and closing on the new office, from the very first week that I was in my new office, I've dealt with HOA pushbacks and conflicts, getting a cease and desist letter. I had to get lawyers involved in the picture, and most would have walked away, but I didn't. I faced those tough conversations, I found resolution, and I took action. Not because it was easy, but because it mattered. It mattered to me, it mattered to the future of Osterloh Guitar Academy, and it matters primarily to my students and their experience going forward. Since last November, I've poured countless hours into a student portal after a long conversation with one of my students who really likes the analytics and metrics on progress. I believe so much that this would add tons of value to the student experience, and it would set me apart like no other guitar school in the Columbus area. And after those 5 months, I'm glad to say, as of this morning and last night, that the student portal is finished. But during that journey, I've faced countless failures, countless things that went wrong, things I swore that worked and that have broken, and I've had to tear it down completely. 3 times I've rebuilt it from the ground up. Why? Because I thoroughly believe in what it can become and for the future that it helps set up for you and your experience here. As a guitar teacher, motivation is not always at its highest. There are days where I'm exhausted. Now, we're all exhausted. There are days that I don't have any motivation. There's days that I'm burnt out. There's days that my schedule just overwhelms me completely. But I show up anyway. The consistent effort day after day and year after year has made all the difference in the way that Osterloh Guitar Academy is today. And if you ask any of my oldest students, they will gladly tell you how much it's changed since they first stepped foot here to where it is today. It's a completely different animal, and I couldn't be happier with the progress that we've made so far as a school. Perseverance isn't glamorous. It's a quiet decision to continue when everything inside of you wants to quit. It's rebuilding after failure. It's standing firm when obstacles appear insurmountable. Life is dynamic and unpredictable. It won't always play fair, but we persevere in spite of life's challenges, not because of them. And in that perseverance, we find our greatest strength, the power to transform obstacles into our stepping stones towards our goals. Perseverance. It's not just about enduring. It's about transforming, and that transformation begins with a single decision to continue. So if you're anything like me and you're struggling with guitar or you're struggling with motivation, no matter what it is in your life that you hope to achieve, I hope you find the perseverance on the hardest days, on the most tiring days, on the days where you're distracted, on the days that you are losing faith, to double down, triple down, and to continue to show up day after day to achieve your goals. Because that's how you're going to get there. No one's here to save us. No one's here to do the work for us. So in perseverance you will achieve. So I hope you guys appreciated that. If you find yourself losing motivation, take a listen back to here and see how I can best help you on your guitar playing journey going forward. So until next time, take it easy.